Massive trigger warnings in this game. And Stars in Time occasionally explores topics that some players might find upsetting, such as death, mental illness, and violence.
Oh.
Please
Okay.
play with care. But they also give you a number to call if you need help.
Wow.
Armor Game Studios presents. Alright, I'm already liking how it sounds. Alright, let's just get to it. In Stars in Time. That's me. I am an individual. A friend. Sifrin. Sifrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep Sweet Embrace calls for you.
I relate.
You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to see. You can use left stick to move around. Let me go. I have a menu. Those are my homies. We got us, Sifrin. We got Mirabelle. We got Isabeau. And we got Odile. And Bonnie! We got Craft. Don't know what this does. Oh, these are our skills. Knife to meet you. Too clever by half. Make up the time. Jolly Round Rondo. Deal scissor damage to one enemy. 2 turns. Artsy Silent Burst. Super Sparkle Heal. And Pretty Butterfly Friend. Alright. Well, this is a game about constantly losing. Constantly taking those L's. The bird chirps. Oh, in Valgard, they say birds go pew, 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 pew. Okay. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. A certain someone woke me up. I'm sorry. It's just that there's a lot to do, and how dare you wake me from my slumber? Punishment for 100 years. No, not 100 years. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was just trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no, your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame O'Dial should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower on the east side of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing triangle. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing X. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to on George's stupid side around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing X and standing in front of them. A woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, yes, O'Dial. She's from Kabwe, yes? My sister visited Kabwe once. Did you tell they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. And this O'Dial, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Ew, Isabeau called O'Dial mom jokingly once. As a result, she made sure none of you would ever call her mom, even as a joke. Although she's fine with Bonnie calling her a grandma, it seems. Okay. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Fancy. You good, dear? Food coma time?
Food coma. That was delicious.
A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Big hat. And possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help other housemaids with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her, when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope you'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Or you hope she'll get to talk to her before tomorrow. A desk, there's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. A dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mudu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. The door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Well, guardian customs are so weird. Okay.
Okay then.
A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I have only one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything?
Yeah.
Weird. You can see even more books from under the bed. Rude, Vault Guardian customer. Woman. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press square to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know press square makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press square to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their House of Change. They let everyone in and they aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now, with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Ah, not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Indeed. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse could only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would all but be determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. And you're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty. She felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe in something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh well, you believe strongly, or whatever. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile, then. Huh. You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better.
Oh.
Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. You save your game.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. The sign says, favorite tree. Isabeau's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother. I literally have to. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Fantastic.
Flowers smell like flowers. Who would have thought?
Various baking ingredients. A torch that burns brightly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. That's right.
We don't like them.
We don't surrender here. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly.
We like those though.
A little figurine of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly.
That's cute.
This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself.
That's cute.
Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming right up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay, you think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm, it smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Okay. Pain au chocolat.
Yum yum.
I guess. I want the flowers that open. Door seems really locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key.
Oh, it's might be magics.
Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! So combat is rock, paper, scissors, I guess.
Oh.
John Ken Bo. Siffrin time. Alright. What are we picking here?
Rock?
You throw rock. Tutorial Kid throws paper. Tutorial Kid threw paper. Yeah! I threw paper. Paper wins against rock. Which means, foo. I win this round. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Good old rock. Nothing beats that. Tutorial Kid threw rock. Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, I have to draw. Oh, you're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
For real? Oh, okay then.
Tutorial Kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No, this can't be. A draw. You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basic rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell.
Bye, Tutorial Kid.
That's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. They smell like flowers. The sign says, shop. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? Urgh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Isabeau will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Oh. So you want me in front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface will be on the battle duty, but I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kid something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, though. Late one. Aw. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow? If we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Cobway. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Cultureology? Cultureology isn't a field of research, Siffred. But it is a field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. Cross Odile from the reminder note.
Peace out.
Little figure of the change gods and crafted dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Good, why would I want to read? Know what I'm saying?
No.
You're a smart boy. That's a barrel. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Closet filled with... Hey! You leave the closet alone. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has similar brooch design. You're not sure what to go. The woman sits there, frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the king's curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. The only way she can come back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops at what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Teardrop one because you're sad.
Okay.
You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. Gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure you defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Oh, look, some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made that need to throw away drawer. Okay. Throw your wife away. She's just sitting there like a low lump. East Ormont clock. She's sitting there like a low lump. What? Hey, that's a banana. Ah, your villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Pyo Pyo. That's where we're going. That poorly drawn castle. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know, just walk into them. Very intuitive. Yeah. Okay, so I met Odile. So... Can I go here now? Reminder notes. The note. You've crossed a few things out already, but you read it all again. Don't forget to get everyone. Probably in the shop, getting supplies. Yep. Bonnie, go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Let's go east and then south. Okay, so I gotta go get Bonnie first.
Yeah. East, then south.
Yep. I talked to everybody in the village. Oh my god, this is so long. You really should. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. It's wiggly line.
Wiggle wiggles.
Wiggle waggle. Wiggy wiggle wiggle wazzle. Oh ho! Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, went back to look at my veggie field. They said vegetables look really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I should not make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Yep, it's all about sadness. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. Okay. Me.
Meh.
This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work.
Okay then. Oh.
It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives it to you. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Me. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Or someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. I got the bright flower. You put the flower in my pocket along with my souvenirs. You can give your flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Or I could keep it and say fuck off.
My happiness flower.
Yeah, I deserve to be happy. Some recipes. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you're exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have a party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. That's weird. Ha! Well, yes, it is. Valgard is so weird. Stew? A kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly.
Yum yum yum.
No stew. Stew bad.
Yeah, stew. Yum yum.
Kid still dances. She looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you up from in the sky? Are you? No. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. The kid nods seriously at you. The little girl making the frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Nah. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with the big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey, Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need you to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bamboosh. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space? Sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. Flower for you. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? I don't know.
Okay.
See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note.
Okay.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to Big Man Dude Man.
The dude man.
Big Man Dude Man. We're running. We're walking. We're running.
Oh.
Walking. We gotta get swole.
We do gotta get swole.
Isabel's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Izza! Sif! Izza! Sif! Izza! Sif! Izza! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Oh, boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Huh. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Clock tower sleepover, huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame O'Dial will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing with Mira. What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean. What a nice guy. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favor tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it for things. As a favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. After we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvent. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvent is doing. When we left it, it was still standing moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But that when Mira came to Juvent, asking for help, after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all of Juvent's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that what they said because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe, so something helping save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I can just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Izza. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes, finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabel. Cross Isabel from the random. Time to go to the favor tree. Give me stuff. Give me things. Wipe my glasses off. The favorite tree looms above you. As above, so below. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to a wish, you think? A wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. You can only choose one. You wish... You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at your leaf you've chosen, and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. Welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. So, the clock tower's to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Indeed. I'm zooming.
We are going. Gonna get swole.
Now we're gonna walk. You had to say something.
Okay, fine.
That's right.